My name it is Mary, Mary Malloy. Killing's my game and death is my joy. I stand here, your honor, I stand here accused. For killing's my game and murder my muse. I killed my first lover when I was 14. Voices in my head were making me scream. He stole the innocence of this babe, so I slit his throat with a razor blade. My second sweet lover was merely a boy, face of an angel with eyes filled with joy. But beauty like that could never survive, so I ended it all with the tip of my knife. My next damn lover was a magical man. He broke my heart with the sleight of his hand. He swore, he promised I was the one, but his tricks, they ended with the bang of a gun. That I met, his thirst was my pain. When a man hits a woman, it's a goddamn shame. I stood there bloodied for the last time. Then I poured that sweet poison into his wine. My final damned lover was always a gent. For killing him, I truly lament. He lacked any malice, 1 ounce of sin. But death's all I know, if from the gallows I'll swing. My name it is Mary, Mary Malloy. Killing's my game and death is my joy. I stand here, your honor, I stand here accused. For killing's my game and murder my muse. Mercy River, fairly well. I am bound for California from a place that I loved quite well. I'm aboard a party-yanking clipper ship. Davy Crockett is her name, and the captain's name it is Burgess, and I hear that she's a floating shame. And it's fairly well, my one true love. When I'm returned united, we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I've sailed with Burgess once before, and I think that I know him quite well. If the man is a sailor, he will get along, but if not, he is sure in hell. And it's fairly well, my one true love. When I'm returned united, we will ship is in the harbor low. I wish that I could remain, for you know it's gonna be a long, long time before I will see you again. So it's fairly well, my one true love. When I return united, we'll be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but darling, when I think of thee. Dear Bonnie, right now I'm thinking of you. As I look on myself, my eyes laid on the ground. I've plundered and killed, now I'm plundered and killed, and I'm no longer breathing. And I don't care if you'll be true to me. Oh, the trees were in the way of the prairie, so we cut them down so our cows can graze once more. But a tree struck my head and shattered my brains. I'm no longer breathing. I'm going to where the dead men go. Where the dead men go, where the dead men go. They packed me up, they're dragging me down to somewhere down below. No one really knows where the dead men go. I don't care if you're true to me. Where the dead men go, where the dead men go. They're dragging my corpse by its stump of a neck to somewhere down below. Down in the ground where the dead men go. I don't care if you'll be true to me. No, I don't care if you'll be true to me. I was too alive by the name of a scar. He always claimed that he was born in a bar. They kept his umbilical cord in a jar. By the bottles of porter and straws in a bar. Born in a bar. She knew when she saw the umbilical fluid. She knew right away. She knew when she flew at the local hospital. She couldn't get to it. She thought of her babe and birthed to it. The story remains here this very day. Never is the store of his birth, so I say. Except for his system, he's never relieved. He goes to the toilet when his two steams in a bar. Born in a bar. She knew when she saw the umbilical fluid, she knew right away. She knew when she flew in the local hospital, she couldn't get to it. She thought of her babe, Nick was to it. When he was born, his head on the bar, earning his name in shape of a scar. His brothers came down before they stayed. U.S. on whiskey, right of our mates. But when I was listening to the story that is given, I can't help but wonder how does he make a living? See, the bar made no money in his town full of prudes. It's when Johnny came rambling, looking for food. The bar said if Johnny could get the prudes to drink something, they'd fill up his belly with whiskey and mutton. So he made up the story Oh, he got the scar, and the prudes out of pity came back to the bar. Born in a bar, born in a bar. She knew when she saw the umbilical fluid, she knew right away. She knew when she flew in the low hospital, she couldn't do it. She thought of her babe, and Griff do it. When he was 40, he sat on the bar, earning his name, his shaker and scar. His medal skipped down before the next day. She was on a whiskey by the barmaid. She knew when she blew it, she couldn't get through it. The bar was a hurry, the hell up and do it. They kicked her out, she tried to do it. Tried to get back and they all said to do it. She tried to get back and they all said to do. Rambling through your shallow life of ice. The port city of Charleston, where you can't afford the price of living out of squalor, for you're just a layabout. But if you wed my daughter, I'd help my new son out. But you run like hell, and you see the world. Your landlord is a vampire, sucking profits from your toil. And if you had your way, you'd see him boiling in oil. Give Eloise your liberty, you'll be freed from that world. But you run like hell, and you see the world. My daughter's been eyeing you since you first came to land. You tend to be distracted when she hints for your hand. I'd be doing you a favor, for you're from a different class. But you run like hell, and you see the world. Run like hell, 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 see the world. They hitched a ride on a merchant ship that was bound for Barbary, ignorant of the horrors that would occur at sea. Pirates captured you and forced you into slavery, 'cause you're unlike hell. You see the world. You wake up bruised and cut, just like your fellow man. You fall asleep dreaming about doomed plans for revenge. You wonder if you'll ever see another day again, 'cause you're unlike hell. And you see the world. The feds paid ransom for you at quite the hefty toll, much more than it would have cost to have you and Eloise betrothed. I met you at the pier now. Have you ascertained my goal? Or you won like hell? I see the world. After 3 years of torture, I see you now agree. Will you please get on one knee and propose to Eloise? But Eloise says no, there's a great big world to see. She runs like hell. Let's see the world. Run like hell, 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 see the world. Starts with a funeral on Upper King. Nobody in town remembered me. Went to a pub, I ordered a drink. Barman couldn't believe what he's seen. He dropped my pint, screamed, oh, what a waste. Every mug curved and they saw my face. Big on your lost out of this realm to somewhere more like Hades or hell. Some lay about, look like it's truly, I must point out. Even my old friends thought me a wraith. Now some poor sod with a coming face. Out of this town, their choice of mine, moving their superstitions behind. I thought I'd return to make Charleston my home, to the horizon ever I'll roam. May the horizon ever be your home. May you never touch ground, may you be forced to wander to roam. And if you start to settle down, may things be rearranged to get kicked out of town. May the horizon ever be your home. May you never find a place to rest your head. May you never find comfort up until and after you're dead. And if you ever become too attached, may you have another train to catch. May you never find a place to rest your head. May you never feel like you belong. May you feel alien and exiled as you wander along. If there's a place where they'll hold you dear, may it be neither there nor here. May you never feel like you belong. May the horizon never be your home. May you never touch ground, may you be forced to wander, to roam. And if you start to settle down, may things be rearranged and you kicked out of town. May the horizon never be your home. So we searched for something shiny 6 squares beneath the dirt, had not seen the sun for several days. For to set up an explosion near the mantle of the earth, it's hard to keep a grimace off your face. Bulbs and torches guide us through this fabricated cave, but to the floor you still must guide your mind. For more 100-foot drops seem to emerge every day, and stumbles send you to the great beyond. Was in this dusty hell when they won much should I regard, but right before that cursed chasm's ledge, 4 miners held another one by his legs and arms, and they made to toss him right over the edge. He cried, think of my family, my daughter and my son, for them that I toil in this abyss. But they ignored his whining, and when the work was done, he was bleeding at the bottom of a pit. I ran as fast as I could, and I shattered all the lights, for I knew that those 4 felons saw my face. I fled across the border, for I knew I'd lose the fight, and I wound up in a most peculiar place. Now I've got a family, 2 kids that are mine, though to live here I must tell 1 or 2 lies. And if you think I'll spend another second in the mine, well, sorry, mate, you're clearly bloody high. A miner's life, it is short and cruel, but as we slowly die, we sing the wail with far-off weddings, beer without diamonds, to go on golden rings. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lies, farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay, for to take Will Pack with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. I'm on my way down to the quay, where the ship and anchor lays, to command a gang of navvies that he told me to engage. I thought I'd drop in for a drink before I went away, but to take a trip on an immigrant ship to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lies, farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay, for to take Will Pack with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. Oh, the boss came up this morning, he said, well, Pat, you know, if you don't get those navvies out, I'm afraid you have to go. So I asked him for my wages, he's told me go away, and I told him straight I would immigrate to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lies, farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay, where to take Will Pack with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. And when I reach Australia, I'll go and look for gold. There's plenty for the digging, or so I have been told. Or else I'll go back to my trade, and 100 bricks I'll lay, because I'm gonna live for an 8-hour ship on the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, and farewell to your dirty lies, farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay, for to take Will Pack with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lies, farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay, but to take Will Pack with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. Now when that I was married, and in my wedding bed, there came a bold sea captain, and stood at my bedhead. Arise, arise, young wedded man, and come along with me to the Highlands of Afghanistan, for to fight the enemy. Afghanistan is a lovely land where every man's a king. It is a place of residence for soldiers to remain. Vengeance there is plentiful, the poppies grow beneath each tree. And if the streets are paved with gold, well, it must be place for me, said the mother to the daughter. Take off your soul and is there ne'er a man in Charleston that'll be to your heart's content? There's men enough in Charleston, but alas, there's none for me. Since high winds and stormy seas have taken my love from me, I'll wear no shoes all on my feet, no comb all in my hair. I'll wear no handkerchief around my neck for to hide my beauty fair. And neither will I marry until the day I die. Since high wind and stormy seas have parted my love and I. Zu mir ist gekommen a Kuzine, schön wie Gott ist sie gewinde Grine, Bäckele wie rote Pomeratzen, Wiesele, wo's betten sich zum Tanzen. Perle wie Seiden dem Gelübte, Sendelig wie Perle getückte, Egelig wie Himmenbläu und Frielin, Liebelach wie Karschelach das Feeling. Nicht gegangen ist sie nur gesprungen, nicht geredet hat sie nur gesungen, lebendig und fledig jeder, und die Sorge, wenn es mein Cousine. Euer Liebe sind ein Jahren, und mein Cousine ist es hell geworden. Pede hat sie Wochenlang gekleben, bis du ist gar nicht mehr geblieben. Es ist begegnet mein Cousine und ich frage, mag du etwas grüner? Sitzt sie op im Keller in der Hühner, brennen so Columbus ist Medina. The time we're resigned to our fate, and many are stuck behind bars. Oftentimes others of the same blood are hate, that many must travel afar. Many's the sister who has been enslaved, and many's the brother who's died. There's a life they were owed in some faraway place, be it distant and over the sky. We come from all corners of earth that were wrecked, where the drones brought up all kinds of hell. Yeah, we're from all over, but we'll not forget when our lives became a prison cell. Some come from Haiti, some come from the States. There's a family from Uruguay. And our captain from London, that nuclear wasteland, will ferry us over the sky. Over the skies, there's a story to tell. Over the skies, not this war. So we bid farewell to the scarred to hell shell of a planet we won't see no more. But when we arrived far over the skies, by God, oh, what have we done? The Tleep drove their mandibles into our bellies, forced us to give birth to their young. Their maggot-like larvae grow large in our guts, devouring us like we're curd. Their mum takes them out with a pus-spewing cut and welcomes them into the world. Over the skies, it's more of the same. Over the skies, we're still ruled. The whole universe is a damned prison cell, and everywhere fate is so cruel. Over the skies, we started a war, and over the skies, we failed. Over the skies, they backed us in a corner. Over the skies, there's a jail.
Should we come